Let's start with a question. Let's say you were given this question here. How would you answer it? Of course, you can do your tables method. You can do something like this, or you can be smart and use something like a calculator. But imagine you didn't see these as numbers. Imagine you saw this in a language you didn't understand or in a base you don't know. Like, let's say you're given this in hexadecimal. Let's say a random hexadecimal 6D times 5E. Would you be able to do this calculation? Would you be able to understand the maths behind something you haven't really grasped before? Well, that's the situation we have when ChatGPT tries to do math. Because when ChatGPT sees your question, it doesn't really see numbers. It just sees words that are strung together. It just sees characters. And as such, it is very difficult to understand the concept of math and addition and bases and so on. However, we have created something that's also really, really good at interpreting characters and calculating maths. And that thing is called a programming language. So if you have done Python before, which is one of the programming languages, you know that if you have a Python shell and you do something like a 237 times 331, it will give you the correct answer here. It will just output the correct answer for you. And that's because we have trained and developed programming languages to be really, really good at taking structured text and parsing it and giving you a computationally correct answer. And the good thing is, since ChatGPT only knows what words are, and it also knows how to structure words, it can structure these questions, it can structure the words into a way that can be understood by a programming language. And as such, it has developed this thing called function calling, where it is able to write functions in a programming language, usually Python because it's very simple, and then it will execute code in order to do maths that it's not good at. So it could just pass in this exact string, it's valid Python code, except for the equal sign. You can pass this into Python, and the AI will run this in the Python interpreter, and it will return the correct answer which the AI can then use. So that is how AI overcame the challenge of doing math. So AI is good at words, but it's not good at numbers. While programming language is very strict on what words you can use, but it's really, really good with numbers. Thus, by combining both worlds, we are able to create a solution where the AI is able to interpret varied interpretations and is also able to do very complex and accurate mathematics.